Hi, this is Sharon the Busy Coupon Bee, and today I'm going to make some, well, actually, not make them, I'm going to cook some pork backbones, Bulgogi style. Hello, I know you ain't heard that, but that's like Korean barbecue, and I'm using Korean barbecue sauce, Bulgogi marinade, Korean and pear apple Bulgogi marinade. And I spiced it up with some crushed red pepper. That's what I'm using. I got that at our local Korean market. It's H Mart. Somebody would think I had some stock in H Mart, but I really don't. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take these out and arrange them on here. And since I'm my own videographer today, I got to let y'all see it after it's out. Hold on. Okay, I have arranged the backbones like this, and I did pour the marinade that was in the bag over top of them. Now, I know a lot of times you see the rules and the people say don't use the marinade. Well, I don't use the marinade to baste them. I use the marinade in there with them. That marinade is going to get to a temperature of about 350 degrees. So anything that survives 350 degrees will jump out the oven and get me anyhow. So I'm not worried about that. But anyway, I have the neck bones here, and I wanted to give you a look to see what they actually look like. Let me see if I can find my... Okay, here we go. They cut them in half, like that. And those of you who might be anatomy students, see that little groove down the middle? That's where the spinal cord will go. Now, if you've getting grossed out by that, don't buy these and waste your money. Okay, but this is proved it would probably be some good eating. I love pork neck bones, but I have never had pork backbones. So I decided I'm going to try something new. Like I said, every time I go to H Mart, I try to do something I have never tried, something I've never tried before, and I've never had pork backbones. Now, I've had the Bulgogi Korean barbecue sauce. I love that, but it's just not spicy enough for me. So I put in about a cup and a half of the Korean barbecue sauce and a tablespoon of the hot pepper flakes. Yes, I like it spicy. You know me, I like my men's and my meat spicy. And so that's what I did. I put that in here so it's nice and spicy. And I'm going to cook this. First, I'm putting it on broil for about 15-20 minutes to get a nice crusty crust on it. And then I'm going to cover it up and finish cooking it for about 30 minutes after that. And we'll be back. Maybe I'll come back and let you see what it looks like when I get ready to broil it, if I remember to turn on the camera, because a lot of times I just forget. But anyway, here it is. It's getting ready. It's on broil. It's on high. And I'm going to, and I don't even know what temperature that is. It's just on broil. If you don't want to broil it, just go ahead and bake it on 350, 375 with this foil off, so you get a nice crust on it. But I'm going to do mine on broil. I'm not doing it on the very, very top shelf. I lowered the shelf about 2 notches and sort of broil slowly. Okay, those are the backbones after 30 minutes under the broiler. Don't they look good? Okay, now I'm going to take them out and see if they're done. And if they're not, I'm going to cover them up with some aluminum foil until they are. That looks delicious. So I'm checking. See, that's how it looks on the bottom. And how will I know? Because the meat is going to rise off the bone when they're done. And they're not done yet. They're not tender. Nope. Checking them. Nope. Nope. Not done yet. Nope. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to cover this up. Ow. That's some good sauce. Okay. I'm going to cover this up with some aluminum foil for about 30 minutes. I piled all the backbones up into a pile like this. Now I'm going to pull the sides up and wrap this up and put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes on a temperature of 350 degrees. And now I'll let that cook for about 30 minutes on 350. Okay, it's all done. And let's stop this. And let's see how it came out. Alright. Now, this doesn't turn out right. Y'all got to have mercy on me, because I've never cooked pork backbones before. I did neck bones, but we don't do them like that. We don't I've never had barbecue neck bones. I know people do that, but I have never done it. And the reason we did it this way was because once we had the nice crusty goodness on top, all that barbecue crusty flavor, folding it up like this meant that the rest of the way it was going to steam it done. So hopefully it was in there long enough. Let me see. I have to get me a fork. Okay, let me see. Let me go ahead here. See if it's done. If it comes off real easy, I got to find a piece of meat right here. Oh, here's some right here. Okay. Yep, it's done. See how easy it comes up off the bone? That means it's done. Okay, let me see. All right, Kemosabe, you want to taste this? These are pork neck bones. Oh, I'm trying to get a piece off of here with one hand, and it's not working. Because I'm just going to have to grab up one and stick it in my face. Oh, here comes right here. Okay, Kemosabe, here you go. That's hot. Very, very hot.
That's good. That is real good.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some. This is Sharon, the Busy Coupon Bee. Bulgogi barbecue, Korean style with a little soul in it. Backbones.
Neck bones.
Backbones. This is backbones, baby. This is backbones. So what do you eat with bulgogi? Backbones? Well, if this was truly a soul food dinner, we'd be having some potato salad and some collard greens. Woo! That's what we'd be eating with it. But since this is a Korean dish, we just have to settle for some good old steamed broccoli. And we only steam it for 5 minutes. It's fresh broccoli. We steam it for 5 minutes and about 2 tablespoons of water. And then we put some butter on it. And I'm going to put some black soy sauce on mine. I don't know what my husband wants on his. But that's what I would do. Isn't that pretty right there? That's what I'm talking about. Bulgogi, barbecue, Korean style with a little soul in it. Backbones. Bye-bye. Yum, yum.